laughter and tears. As the sun withdrew his rays from the garden, and the moon threw cushioned beams upon the flowers, I sat under the trees pondering upon the phenomena of the atmosphere, looking through the branches at the strewn stars which glittered like chips of silver upon a blue carpet, and I could hear from a distance the agitated murmur of the rivulet singing its way briskly into the valley. When the birds took shelter among the boughs, and the flowers folded their petals, and tremendous silence descended, I heard a rustle of feet through the grass. I took heed and saw a young couple approaching my arbor. They sat under a tree where I could see them without being seen. After he looked about in every direction, I heard the young man saying, "Sit by me, my beloved, and listen to my heart, smile, for your happiness is a symbol of our future, be merry, for the sparkling days rejoice with us. My soul is warning me of the doubt in your heart, for doubt in love is a sin. Soon you will be the owner of this vast land, lighted by this beautiful moon. Soon you will be the mistress of my palace, and all the servants and maids will obey your commands. Smile, my beloved, like the gold smiles from my father's coffers. My heart refuses to deny you its secret. 12 months of comfort and travel await us. For a year we will spend my father's gold at the blue lakes of Switzerland, and viewing the edifices of Italy and Egypt. And resting under the holy cedars of Lebanon, you will meet the princesses who will envy you for your jewels and clothes. All these things I will do for you, will you be satisfied?" In a little while I saw them walking and stepping on flowers as the rich step upon the hearts of the poor. As they disappeared from my sight, I commenced to make comparison between love and money, and to analyze their position in the heart. Money. The source of insincere love, the spring of false light and fortune, the well of poisoned water, the desperation of old age. I was still wandering in the vast desert of contemplation when a forlorn and spectre-like couple passed by me and sat on the grass, a young man and a young woman who had left their farming shacks in the nearby fields for this cool and solitary place. After a few moments of complete silence, I heard the following words uttered with sighs from weather-bitten lips: "Shed not tears, my beloved, love that opens our eyes and enslaves our hearts can give us the blessing of patience. Be consoled in our delay, for we have taken an oath and entered love's shrine. For our love will ever grow in adversity, for it is in love's name that we are suffering the obstacles of poverty and the sharpness of misery and the emptiness of separation. I shall attack these hardships until I triumph and place in your hands a strength that will help over all things to complete the journey of life. Love, which is God, will consider our sighs and tears as incense burned at his altar, and he will reward us with fortitude. Goodbye, my beloved, I must leave before the heartening moon vanishes." A pure voice, combined of the consuming flame of love, and the hopeless bitterness of longing and the resolved sweetness of patience, said, "Goodbye, my beloved." They separated. And the elegy to their union was smothered by the wails of my crying heart. I looked upon slumbering nature, and with deep reflection discovered the reality of a vast and infinite thing, something no power could demand, influence acquire, nor riches purchase. Nor could it be effaced by the tears of time or deadened by sorrow, a thing which cannot be discovered by the blue lakes of Switzerland or the beautiful edifices of Italy. It is something that gathers strength with patience, grows despite obstacles, warms in winter, flourishes in spring, casts a breeze in summer, and bears fruit in autumn. I found love.